Hey friends, how you doing? It's Charles here with another comic review, and this time I want to talk about RAMGOD. I had heard a little bit about it and wasn't sold on it initially, but I saw the cover. I said, you know what? I haven't reached my limit. Let me get a hold of this cover and see what it's about. This is number two, and I really enjoyed it. Just to read you the summary, RAMGOD follows Clint Bowler, a former triple star athlete turned NCPD beat cop, as he tries to balance dueling responsibilities as a cop and a father, but his teenage son wants nothing to do with him. That is until Clint, who is recruited by Malcolm's favorite team in the world in the most dangerous sport, RAMGOD. After a video of him chasing down a perpetrator goes viral, with a second shot at his dreams and a chance to find common ground with his son, his future is looking bright and looks can be deceiving in New City. And for Chris's new teammates, they have a nefarious side hustle that will force Chris to sacrifice his newfound stardom or his morality. Either way, it's a dangerous game. I have read comparisons to Point Break and Fast and the Furious, and it seems like it may be heading that direction. But this right here focused more on getting to know Clint, his situation, his relationship with his son. And the first thing I noticed is that there is a lot of dialogue, but it doesn't feel like a lot of dialogue. It is very, very smartly written, and the action leaps off of the page, and the emotion and the action scenes feel cinematic. Like you're not just reading them, but you're actually, seeing them happen in front of your eyes. Big, bold action, and when it cuts to the human side, man, does it. Here is a flashback to our protagonist in his football days, and he was a star athlete who was just, an entitled prick, and now that he's older, he's trying to, you know, right those wrongs. And it is a fun, futuristic story, yet at the same time, very relatable. I really dug it. If you're not reading it, Ram God from Massive Comics is, I can tell just from this, it's going to be a good issue. It's going to be a good series. Like I said, very wordy, but it doesn't feel wordy. So that's been my thoughts on Ram God. If you missed out on number one and number two, go check the local comic book stores. And if they do not have it, you can go to Previews World. If you have a pull box set up, go get Ram God put into your pull box. I order number one and subscribe to the series on Previews World, so it's not too late. And if you don't have a local or online comic book store, I always suggest coffeeandacomic.com, a great business out of Huntington Beach, California. But you say, Charles, you're in Wyoming. That's right. But I still get shit fast and prompt and quality shipping on a weekly basis, and take advantage of their great deals, not only on the comic books, but shipping as well. So go check those guys out, and I will see you next time. Until then, keep reading them books. I am out.